Would you welcome to the cage first, from Mick Shaw's Academy right here in Doncaster, Dan Sliwowski! And now his opponent from AVT in Dewsbury, Krzysztof Golec! Introducing to you firstly, fighting out to the blue corner, wearing camouflage shorts. He represents Mick Shaw's Academy right here in Doncaster, Dan Sliwowski! And his opponents across the cage in the red corner, wearing black and white shorts, from AVT Dewsbury, Krzysztof Golec! This is 3 5-minute rounds for the vacant European middleweight title.
So we've got a title fight here. This is for the vacant European title. We've got Dan Sliwowski from Mick Shaw's Academy versus Krzysztof Golec from AVT. Jay, what can we expect in this fight?
Well, Sliwowski's more experienced, he has been more active. He's 5-2, fighting out of Mick Shaw's. Krzysztof out of AVT, 2-0, undefeated, but he's not fought in 3 years. Always in the gym and improving. And he told me he's just gone 30 and it's now or never. So he was just up for a fight, and when the opportunity came, he took it.
So Golec just jumped right in there, and Sliwowski's been able to take his back. Oh, what a
big suplex. And Sliwowski's looking for the back.
Golec's gone back to his feet again. He's holding the cage there. So Sliwowski's got one hook in.
Yeah, he's got the single hook, but Krzysztof's got his back to the fence, which isn't allowing Sliwowski all the way out, all the way around to get that other hook in.
Yeah, he's making it hard for him to get the hook in, isn't it? He's looking for that second hook now. Is he going to get it in, Sliwowski? Is he going to get the... Has he gone for the choke?
Golec trying to shake him off the top. Doesn't want to get flattened out from that position.
So he's got the... No, he hasn't got that second hook in yet, has he?
Yeah, it's going to be hard to flatten him with just the one hook, but it's still a good control position for Sliwowski.
Golec trying to peel that hook off there. He's
yeah,
peeled it off.
He gets it off and he's back to his feet. Nice work there from Golec.
Sliwowski seems quite happy to work in the clinch. I think he's going to try and take him back down again. Nice knee there from both, actually.
Good knees from Golec. And this is where he wants to be. He's out in the open.
So Golec's going to look to keep his cool and throw some strike. Good leg kick there from Sliwowski.
Nice stepping elbow from Golec. And a knowing nod from Sliwowski.
Caught straight on the top of the head there, didn't it?
Yeah, thanks for elbowing my head. Low kick from Golec there. And just stepping in with them shots. A nice right hand catch to Sliwowski there.
Golec certainly seems the more comfortable on the feet out of the two fighters at the moment. He's in and out, he's picking his shots.
Yeah, Sliwowski mostly winning his fights by submission. Good judo background, I believe, and he's obviously they got some good black belts at Mick Shaw's academy.
Golec seems to be just landing one shot and then pulling out, landing one shot and then pulling out.
And you see Golec's corner there telling him to work and move forward and just throw them shots.
Sliwowski there straight away looking for the takedown as soon as they're close, isn't he? He doesn't want to stay on the feet with Golec here.
Nice, both guys dipped in for that jab then.
Oh, nice elbow there as well from Sliwowski there, caught him.
Oh, big knee from Krzysztof as he comes in, but Sliwowski gets the double unders.
He's got up against the cage, but Golec has managed to defend that takedown there. Oh, yeah. Nice leg kick there from Sliwowski.
Both these guys are well versed in all areas, as you can tell. You know, they're no mugs in the clinch, striking or on the ground.
Golec certainly seems to be getting the advantage on the striking at the moment, though.
And a nice three-punch combo there from Golec. That left hook just missed. If that left hook lands on the button, then I think it's a fight ender, but he's just whiffed it past the chin a couple of times.
He's pushing forward, Golec. He's pushing forward with the punches, but Sliwowski's shot in under there for the takedown.
Nice sprawl there from Golec, and he might have a guillotine. He's jumping for that guillotine choke.
It's hard to see how tight it is. It doesn't look like he's got it from here, I don't think.
Yeah, we've not got a great angle. But
he hasn't got his hands connected, has he? Because he looks like...
Sliwowski's peeling on that elbow.
Oh, he has got something on. I don't know how tight it is.
Yeah, he doesn't want to burn his arms out if he's not quite got the choke. But he did jump for it, so he must be quite keen on it. He must think it's there.
Sliwowski seems pretty calm though. He's just riding it out, I think, and letting. I think Golec will. Yeah, he's pulled his head out now. Golec let the grip go. I think he knew he didn't have the choke.
Yeah, and he's looking possibly for an armbar there. He's Golec. You can see him switching his hips out.
Yeah,
if he can get his foot in front of that face. But Sliwowski is wise to it, and he pulls the arm free.
Yeah, Golec's taking a few risks here because he was controlling this. He looked in control on the stand-up, and he's risked for the guillotine. He's risked for the armbar.
I mean, maybe a little bit of ring rust there from Golec. As I say, it's been 3 years he's been out of the cage, and you know, just maybe a little bit over-eager.
Big ground and pound there from Sliwowski, and there's some big right hands there to the face.
Yeah, his best shots of the fight. Nice 3 or 4 straight punches there.
He's got a high guard again though, Golec. He's got his legs high up, but Sliwowski's stood up now and he's throwing some good ground and pound here. Golec is struggling a little bit here, I think.
Yeah, he needs to push off and create some space, which is exactly what he did.
I think this could steal the round for Sliwowski. I think Golec was looking like he was going to win the round, but with the way this round's finished...
Yeah, I mean, Golec put himself on his back. He was defending the shot well, but then he thought he had the guillotine. He put himself on his back, and you know, that might have just been enough to see the round slip through his fingers. He's
got a nice cut above his, just below his left eye as well as Golec. So some of that ground and pound from Sliwowski was landing.
Yeah, there were some big shots coming in there from Sliwowski.
Just getting the cut checked now by the doctor. But as it being under the eye, it should be affecting the vision, so hopefully that won't cause too much of a problem.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be. It won't be too fazed by that cut, just underneath the eye, and it's not bleeding. So a bit of a nick, but nothing that's going to stop him. Sliwowski looks quite calm in his corner, quite relaxed.
Yeah, I mean that round wasn't going his way really until some risky moves by Golec. I think it's more like Golec lost the round rather than Sliwowski winning the round.
Yeah, he'll be looking to keep it on the feet more this round. He's seen what happens if he puts himself on his back, and it's not particularly a situation he'd like to find himself in again.
Sliwowski had a big grin in his face in that corner. He seems got happy with the way that first round went. Guards up and they meet in the centre. They touch gloves. Golec looking for the striking. Leg kick by Sliwowski.
Yeah, Sliwowski not all that keen engaging on the feet.
He's taking a few deep breaths still, isn't he? Nice punch to the body by Golec there.
Yeah, jab to the body. Sliwowski tried to counter with a left that just missed.
Golec is looking for the overhand right, isn't he?
Yeah, he's setting that up. He's certainly looking for a big punch. The leg kicks have been one of his most effective tools, and you can see he's using that again. Set them up with the hands. Means Sliwowski doesn't check them, and
3 leg
definitely
kicks in a row. A standing trader there in the pocket, up against the cage, but Sliwowski doesn't really want to trade with Golec, does he? He seems to want to get in close and get the takedown.
Nice jab there, and there he goes. Krzysztof's got a sprawl on that. He doesn't want to go for the guillotine again. He wants to back out and get back to his feet. A good sprawl position, and Sliwowski is going to have hell on to try and finish a double leg there. Golec would be well served to back out and get all the way back up to his feet. He's gone to the back.
Yeah.
And now he's on top. First time in the fight.
He's going to throw some ground and pound. He's been lost position there, hasn't he?
Just a little bit over eager there was Golec. He gave up the position. He was trying to work to the back, and yeah, just maybe a little bit of that ring rust coming in again, and he just got over eager. And now he's on the bottom, and a good judo guy like Sliwowski, you don't really want to be in this position because it's going to be hard to get out.
Yeah, knee on belly there. We've gone from side control to full mount now for Sliwowski. He's throwing some strikes. He's going to take he's took the back now. He's got both hooks in. But you can see Golec, he's peeling the legs off to release those hooks.
And he might come on top now.
Yeah.
He needs to watch the arm bar, but he's managed to come on top. Good work. He had his arm trapped. If he can free that left elbow, and now he's in a good position.
Good sweep there by Golec. He didn't look like that was going to happen, but he's managed to reverse that on nothing really.
Yeah, he certainly won't be happy that he gave up that position initially, but at least he's on top now and he can try and posture up and land some strikes from there.
We've got Sliwowski's closed his guard, so at the moment he's just looking to defend and neutralise Golec.
Nice left elbow there from Golec, and another one on right in the eye socket.
Yeah, it's the elbows from there that are probably the most lethal shots, isn't it?
Yeah, he's not a lot of space to punch, but the elbows can cut and damage from there, certainly. And Krzysztof trying to rally now with the ground and pound. And some shots are getting through. Sliwowski doesn't look comfortable. Golec senses blood. He doesn't want to punch himself out though.
He's landing some big punches there, isn't he?
A lot of landing on the arms of Sliwowski, but he certainly likes them shots.
He needs to try and pass the legs, doesn't he? There you go.
And this is a lot better work from Golec from the top. It's Sliwowski trying to catch the arm, possibly to work for an arm bar, or more so just a bit of control. He ate a lot of punches then. He doesn't want a barrage like that again.
Well, it's a complete reversal after Sliwowski started slow winning the first round. We've seen Golec start slow, and he's now looking like he's going to be winning the second round. So it sets up nicely for a third and final round. Yeah,
it's been a good fight thus far. Krzysztof doing a good job. He's passed to the half guard, chopping down with the elbows.
Yeah, he's getting him on the side of the head there, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's just non-stop attacking from there. And he's giving it everything.
Sliwowski's struggling a bit there. He's not even really defending. He's just covering himself up, isn't he?
He's just holding on. And Krzysztof does look to be getting more tired. He's thrown a lot into these punches, but if he can get the finish, it would be all worth it.
Yeah, the elbows are the big shots there.
Sliwowski looks a little bit out of ideas. He's underhooking that leg.
He's going to stop. Is he?
I'm not sure what he's doing. We're carrying on. Sliwowski going for a heel hook, but Krzysztof's out of there. Nice turn out from Golec, and he's still got the top position. Sliwowski not looking to stand up with too much.
He's jumped straight into a triangle choke there, look.
Yeah, Good posture though from Golec. If he can keep his posture, Sliwowski will find it very hard to finish that submission. And he gets his second arm in.
He nearly had it straight away then, didn't he? But he didn't. He was too slow to kind of put the leg in. He's fully free now.
Yeah, back in the guard. And this is a lot better round for Golec in round 2.
Yeah, it's 2 completely different rounds, really, isn't it? It makes the third round's going to be very, very interesting.
And both guys have worked hard. You know, they're both looking tired. Another nice elbow coming in from Krzysztof. Might be a round each, Ray, all to fight for. There's a title on the line in round 3.
Oh, I've got it as a round each as well.
I mean, round 2 was a bigger round for Golec than round 1 would have been for Sliwowski. Round 1 was a closer round, but it could easily be one apiece, and you know that means it's everything to fight for.
Yeah, Sliwowski had the control in round 1, where Golec was landing some big heavy shots in round 2. But it's set up now. It's on a knife's edge.
The only thing coming into this third round is Golec took the fight on 2 weeks' notice when Sliwowski had a pull-out. So has he got the gas tank to go? But Sliwowski is the one who actually, you know, looks more tired. He's crouched down there on his haunches, and he had a tough time in round 2.
Yeah, so you always feel the guy who wins round 2 kind of has the emphasis in his favour going into the third round, and Golec was the guy who won round 2.
Yeah, and there's a good welt underneath that left eye. But he didn't stop him in round 2. He had his best round. Sliwowski still looks tired, and if Golec can come out strong, this is his fight to win.
So it looks like the ref was telling him about the elbows. He didn't like the downward elbows to the body. That's why he stopped the elbows in that second round.
And here we go, touch of gloves. Both of these guys want this middleweight title.
They're both looking a little bit tired, but they've both put so much into this fight.
Yeah, I think it's going to be whoever can take the top position and keep it is going to win this fight now.
Sliwowski's throwing a few elbows there. I think he's going after that eye, isn't he?
Yeah, it'd be well served to try and further damage that eye.
Nice jab there by Sliwowski as well.
A big drive from Golec, who gets a double leg and gets the top position. Now this is key. If you can hold this position for half the round or more, that title could be going to Dewsbury.
That's exactly what you just said. It was who's going to get that takedown, and Golec took him from one side of the cage to the other, and he's now in top position.
Yeah, and a credit to him for still having the energy to do that in round 3. He does look tired. And the butterfly hooks there for Sliwowski, looking to try and elevate sweep there. But Golec's just got heavy hips, and he's not letting Sliwowski get any weight off the ground.
Yeah, he does look heavy on top there. He doesn't seem in any danger of being swept in that position. He seems quite happy to lie there, and hopefully he's working the body now. Hopefully he'll try and throw some. I mean, he threw some nice elbows in round 2. He might try and do the same. Oh, there's some elbows from the bottom there from Sliwowski. Yeah,
it's a good tool to use from the bottom. But the guy on the bottom, you know, if Krzysztof can start working some more shots, then he's always going to have the better leverage than the guy on the bottom for sure.
Yeah, some nice punch there from Golec there. He landed flush.
Just needs to be a little bit busier. He doesn't want the referee to stand him up after he expended so much energy trying to get that takedown. He's shutting down the butterfly hook really well. He's not letting.
There we go. We're going to have a stand up because he is lying on him, and he's not throwing enough strikes. So the ref decided to stand on both back up.
Yeah, not busy enough.
Both
these guys are tired.
Sliwowski's looking the fresher of the two at the moment. Golec's gone straight back in for a takedown.
Shoots in for another big takedown, and he gets it.
Has he gone for a guillotine?
Sliwowski looking for a guillotine, but it doesn't look tight as it stands, and it's an arm in. That's a harder finish. Golec's got his arm on that choking arm. The guillotine's not under the chin, and he's going to pop free.
He's popped free now, so he's back in. He's back in Sliwowski's guard, so he won't want another stand-up. He needs to be more active, doesn't he, from this position?
Yeah, referee Craig Lawrence has shown that he won't allow any stalling, so Golec needs to be busy from the top. If he wants to maintain this position and win this fight, he's got to be busy.
He's doing it right at the moment. I mean, he is in prime position to take this title. He took the fight on short notice, but he's the one that is winning this final round, but he just needs to make sure he stays active on the top so he can secure this victory.
Yeah, if he stays busy, he keeps the shots coming, you know, this title's there to win for him. It's just if he stalls, that's more like it. He's obviously not got much energy left in the tank, but he needs to use the last of the reserves, and he needs to use his heart to really try and get him through this. Watch for the triangle.
Yeah, some nice elbows from the bottom there from Sliwowski as well. He's throwing them to the top of the head. But Golec's landing some big punches, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's doing the good old body head, and he's just doing enough to maintain his top control as it stands. You know, with a 6-8 week camp and more gas in the tank, you know, who knows if there's a finish available there. But as it stands, Golec just doing what he can, just trying to remain on top and see out this round to try and win the title. It's going to feel like a long 5 minutes for him though.
Yeah, I mean, he's on his way to this title, and he's doing so well. It's just about keeping his composure. And I think his heart's shining through at the moment, to be honest with you, because he obviously is tired, but it's not stopping him. Yeah,
it's pure heart that's taking him through. And you know, it's a cliche in most gyms around the country, but you know, these Polish guys will never stop. You know, and Golec, I'm sure, is no different, and Sliwowski, you know, and both these guys are showing good heart to battle through. There've been some hard-fought rounds and grueling rounds.
Even off his back, Sliwowski's constantly throwing strikes. I mean, you're not going to win off your back throwing strikes when the guy on top's throwing strikes as well, but at least he's active and he's trying to do something.
Yeah, a little bit casual though for me. You're all right trying to throw the short chopping elbows. What he really needs to be doing is trying to explode and get back to his feet and try and sit out, and he's not doing that. And if you're on the bottom, you're losing the fight. It's almost as simple as that. In very rare circumstances, you're going to win a decision if you've been, you know, on your back for most of the fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Krzysztof's just got, you know, using the last of his energy reserves, just pounding away. He's keeping the shots coming. Last 10 seconds, and you know, unless something drastic happens, this title is going to be going to the challenger Krzysztof Golec.
Yeah, the underdog's come in and he's pulled off the upset. Golec's corner's gone mad. They're all jumping and cheering. I think they feel it's in the bag for Golec.
Yeah, close fight, some hard-fought rounds, but I'd find it hard to disagree. But we're not the judges, Ray, and we'll go to them for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, just while the judges total up their scorecards, can we hear it for both fighters? And joining us in the cage to make the belt presentation, we have co-promoters Dom Gibbs and Doncaster's very own UFC sensation, fighting in May at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas, the Cheesecake Assassin, Danny Mitchell! Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to our judges' scorecards. We have a unanimous decision, all 3 judges, scoring the contest in favour of the winner and new European middleweight champion. From AVT Dewsbury, Krzysztof Golec! Could you please continue that applause for a great opponent from Mick Shaw's Academy in Doncaster, Dan Sliwowski.